Today GRTV Media is at the greatest show on earth. The Concorso Italiano, in Monterey, California. Concorso in Italian means competition. We have made our annual pilgrimage to Pebble Beach in order to document the latest and the greatest exotic assembly of Italian automobiles at one time, on American soil. At GRTV Media we have never been disappointed with this showcase, and by the looks of this show you are in for a treat. So sit back and let us take you for a ride. Gotcha Racing Style.
Hey folks, this is Britt coming to you live, but by the time you see that, it'll be a couple of weeks. So we're on the peninsula at Concorso Italiano, and the rare find, I'm always finding rare finds, man. And this guy's a character, dude. I heard somebody say, this is a crowd favorite. And I go, what? Who's that? And lo and behold, it's a transverse mounted Lamborghini. The owner is Carlton. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Thank you for letting me come in and share with you.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I got you. I heard as soon as I was coming to the venue, I heard your voice.
I project a little bit. We are presenting a 1974 Lamborghini Urraco S. We call it Babe, the Blue Ox, just for fun.
Okay.
And we're hard pressed to go to the Grand Giro 2023 in Italy. So I'm whipping up the crowd so they'll let Lamborghini know that they should let me in to the Grand Giro.
Somebody's a media person.
Yeah,
you gotta work the media, huh?
You gotta work the crowd. And this is a crowd pleaser. It's done in Grand Giro blue, original tan interior. 3 weeks ago it was in parts, and now everything on it works.
Somebody's been doing some late nights, huh?
Yes, and early mornings, and even my significant other was doing interior work just last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Well, I see it's a transverse mounted, and so it's a, tell me about it.
Well, it's a transverse mounted 2.4 liter V8 with asymmetric heads, so either head can be worked on either side of the bank of the motor. It was designed to be a high production volume car, and it just never, the gas crisis of the 70s, the insurance, and it just never took off the way that it should have. This was designed to compete against the Porsches, the Ferraris of the day as the working man's Lamborghini.
I'm looking at the back. Is that where Ford got that back from? For the Pantera?
No idea. Tom Giugiaro did such a great job with the Mangusta and the Pantera. This was actually a Gandini design, and I think it's just got classic lines from Gandini. It's their tone in their finest in their heyday.
So would you say this is a completely a rare find?
Out of the entire production run of the 70s, there's less than 500 of them, so it's fairly rare.
So if it was auctioned off at Barrett Jackson, it would draw what kind of pocket change you think?
Right now, it should draw, this car should draw 130 to 140, but the market's been a little soft on them lately, and the last one I sold only went for 85.
No kidding. Somebody got a steal.
That they did.
Yeah, sure they did. Beautiful car, man. I like it.
Well, thank you very much.
So now here's a $2 question: is she or is she not a trailer queen?
She will be a driver. She was a trailer queen here, and now I put her out on the street.
You heard
hard.
That? I got something to say, but I won't say it, man.
Why not? Say it. She's my bottom. Oh, wait a minute. I can't say that.
Yeah, I know he's gonna put it. I won't put that on. Your bottom beat. Yeah. You guys get that right? Not bad. And this is coming from a enthusiast. Okay.
Second time. I'm a second generation Lamborghini owner.
Oh, really?
My father had an Espada, and the reason why we did this blue.
What?
His car. I just choked up.
Oh, really? How often do you get a chance to do something and pay homage to your dad? That's a beautiful thing, dude.
I can't talk. You finally found a way to get me to not be able to say anything, because that's true.
I got him, folks. I got him. But I tell you what, the history in this car made him do that. The history when his dad, that blue color, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for letting me in your life for at least 2 minutes and enjoy the enthusiasm I have for the Lamborghini.
Well, wait until we bring the car, the Twice Baked Bowl, and that car will blow your mind.
Wait. Twice baked. Describe.
In the late 70s, I found a Urraco burned up at a car auction. Called my dad, and we bought it. He said I had to put it back together to showroom condition, not drop my grades, and I had to have it done by the time I went to college, and I had to pay him back. We bought the car for $6,000. We had $3,000 into it more, so I owed my dad $9,000. I started my first business so I could pay him back for the car, and when I couldn't pay him the $9,000, he took the car and sold it.
That's all. Look. That's a pimp move, man. You know that?
That is a great pimp move, but it taught me a valuable lesson. And a week after he died, I found it on eBay, all burned up again.
Really?
And we call it the Twice Baked Bowl. And it's been 10 years in the rebuild, and we should have it here next year.
I'll be here.
I hope to see you.
And I'm going to give you my card. Where you located?
Southern California.
Dude, let me come in and film that.
Yeah, you got it.
For the Gotcha Racing family. We're on two different cable channels and NBC3 stations. Let us do that and pay homage to your dad and yourself for bringing it back to life, man. You hear that, folks?
You got it. We'll see you soon.
You never know who you find, man. You open your mouth and the world just gets smaller, doesn't it?
Or something flies out of it that should have been put back in.
This guy got jokes. He's got jokes. But you know what? I love his enthusiasm, and his personality it can't be matched. It can't. And I've only known you for about 2 seconds.
There you go.
And I like you already.
Thank you much.
Now, you have anything that's tell the viewers? Anything?
No, just get up to Monterey next year for Concorso Italiano and see the Twice Baked Bowl next year.
We won't miss it.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, folks, Joe Britt, Twice Baked, is going to be here next year, but we're going to see if we can get into his shop or wherever it is and get some footage, an update. So when it does hit Concorso next year, you guys will have a history, a build history of homage to his dad. Hey, Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV. We're in the midst of celebrityism, I should call it that. with the cars, all the cars are eye candy, but with the owners, they all have a story, and so do I. This is Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV, Monterey Peninsula. Talk to you.